things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Here it comes.
One and one.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball out? Yeah.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Marcus Semien is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Robbie Grossman comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Grisham is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball. You're not going to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So digging in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. will get us started in the top of the second.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Ball and a strike. 1-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here now the 2-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Struck him out. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Line hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Will Myers. And his first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. At the plate, Trent Grisham.
Nope.
Ball one.
Ball 1, no strike.
2-0.
No strike.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
The 2-1. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Here now the 2-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. In now, Jason Castro. Who's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Grounded to first. Scooped up, and the 2-out count will not come to pass as the inning is over. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage. And he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
That's a ball.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. Mark Canha is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
And even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
The 2-0 on the way. And swung on and missed, strike 1.
2-1.
2-2 now.
2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The center fielder, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you to keep the line moving.
The 0-2 home. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Greg Allen. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt the first pitch. Offered a low one there, but came up empty.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
1-1
to San Diego's leadoff batter. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grossman moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Now in the box, Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's Manny Machado now, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. 2 out, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So good work on a 1 and 2 count to get on base.
Now batting.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hahn just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch-out, 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Sean Murphy is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Eric Hosmer. Base hit in his first trip. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Murphy gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Hosmer retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in now, Will Myers. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Catches the inside corner for a called strike. Nothing in 1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Grisham. First time up, he went down looking. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And another foul ball. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Now batting,
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1-1 to Jason Castro. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he steals second. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Robbie Grossman. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
In there, base hit. The throw into second. Oh, and the throw sailed. It's over his head.
The batter, the third baseman,
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Guess he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Grossman leads off second with nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. So stepping in, Matt Olson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Pause and the 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Now at the plate, Mark Hanna looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
0-1, here it comes. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mark Hanna becomes out number 2 this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for the ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Ready with the 1-2. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Grossman is on his way home. He scores and the A's have tied it. We're all square at 1 apiece. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. Into the box, Greg Allen.
The center fielder, number 24.
He sends it on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll stay step on first himself for the out. Riding in once again, Jake Cronenworth. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
1-0 home. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that will bring in Manny Machado. The first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Is in off the plate.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And amazingly, they get the out at first here and score 1-5-3. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next will be Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder, number 22.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Hinder stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Wind up and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get him out.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chad Hinder becomes out number 2 this inning. Sean Murphy is in the 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Mitch Moreland, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Line toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now back, shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Jake Diekman takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 35.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. The sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Diekman is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. First pitch of the at-bat. Eric Hosmer stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres DH. 1 out and a runner on second base. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You see that so much, left-on-left matchup. That slider down in the way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Hosmer's able to lay off, so he'll move to first on the free pass. So here's Will Myers. Sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. Grossman is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. At the plate, Trent Grisham will see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit. It's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Settling in now, Marcus Semien. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Now the pitch. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. Here's Robbie Grossman, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point. Got him.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The third baseman.
Riding into the box, Matt Chapman. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Into the box, Jason Castro. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Greg Allen.
Standing in now, Greg Allen. He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Pinder settles under it, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Flying toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny
Yasmero Petit takes the mound and try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And in steps Manny Machado. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0 pitch. Runner goes. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead running. Catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. But it's offline. He scores. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Moreland. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Comes set, the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Simeon has got it, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7.
Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Matt Strom gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Ball and strike.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So now it's Mark Canha. So follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Striding in for Oakland, Tommy La Stella. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. A 1-1 home. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Next up for the A's, Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
J.B. Wendelken has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And the throw's offline as he tried to sweep it up that time, but came up with nothing but a glove full of dust. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it. Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
He offered that pitch out of the zone there, and I think that's a result of the previous pitch getting called against him. He might feel like he's needing to expand the zone if that's how it's going to be called.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Standing in, Will Myers. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. And he lays off for ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Another full count pitch home. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in, Trent Grisham. He looked to bounce back after striking out last time up. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. The 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Murphy waits on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Javi Guerra gets on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. From the stretch. Now the 0-1. Fouled away. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Castro reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's 1 away. Stepping into the box, Sean Murphy. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now, you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The batter, number 10.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Marcus Semien. He's over 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a rookie in there 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Next to the plate for the Padres, Jason Castro. He singled his last time up. Hit sharply on the ground. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
The center fielder, number 24.
To the plate now, Greg Allen. Zero's up to bunt, but can't make contact. That's strike 1. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Count 0-2.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Second baseman,
Lou Trevino comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. So now to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. So take a look at ball 1. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back and it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
0-2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Castro rounds third and is striding for home. The relay, throw to third, and he's out getting back to the bag. But they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play.
The third baseman, number 13.
Stepping in now, Manny Machado. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, maybe even the whole week ahead.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Line to the right side. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Moreland. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. The 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally...
And he nails him at third. Great throw. Into the box now, Robbie Grossman. Is working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Robbie Grossman.
Trevor Rosenthal enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Up next for Oakland.
Digging in, Matt Chapman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. First pitch on its way. Matt Olson at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The San Diego Padres